Right, hob on, really high heat, pop the tomatoes in there, and then really good extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, good pinch of sea salt, a few twists of black pepper, and a good squidge of honey to make it nice and sweet, and breadcrumbs. So these only need about 2 minutes in the pan, and you don't need to turn them over because I'm going to put some pastry over the top and put the whole thing in the oven. Most of the time I just buy ready-made pastry, but now and again I make it myself, and I actually find it really rather rewarding. So, puff. Let me give you the scoop on how I made it. First, you make a dough with 245 grams of plain flour, add half a teaspoon of salt and 40 grams of chilled butter cut into cubes. The secret with most pastry is to keep everything very cold. Rub the butter into the flour, and when the mixture looks like fine breadcrumbs, make a well in the centre and pour in 130 ml of cold water. Mix it all together with a knife. Bring the dough together with your hands and squidge it into a ball. Then wrap it in cling film and chill it in the fridge for 25 minutes. Now step 2 is all about adding the puff. Get your chilled dough and roll it out a little. Then score a large cross in the middle, cutting no more than halfway through the bottom. Lift all 4 corners from the middle of the cross, then pull them up and out. Put 210 grams of butter, softened this time, in the centre of the cross. Then fold all 4 corners back into the centre so they're overlapping and so the butter's all nicely enclosed. I know, this recipe is very long-winded, but the end is near. Step 3, rolling and folding. Roll the pastry out, away from you, on a well-floured surface to a rectangle roughly 3 times as long as it is wide. Take the short edge nearest to you and fold it up a third, then take the top edge and fold it down a third. Turn the dough 90 degrees and then repeat the rolling and folding. Then give it one more roll and fold, chill it down one more time, then roll it into the shape of the tart or tatin and chill it down again. So, that's puff pastry. Now for the topping. I'll just turn my tomatoes off, and I've got my puff circle here. Just put it on top of the tomatoes and ease it gently down the sides so that it's covering the tomatoes completely and they're all encased. I'll use my brush actually. Push it down. The pan's still a bit hot. There, perfect. And then egg wash. 1 egg whisked up, nothing fancy. This gives it a really good shine. Perfect. So this is going to go into the oven for 15 minutes at 200 degrees, and then it will be done. Oh, look at that. See how much that's puffed? You can see the little layers there. That's just how it's supposed to look. Now watch this. Down there. It's got to be turned upside down, so I put a plate over the top. And I always do it over the sink just in case there's lots of tomato juice. Flip it upside down. Oh, look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Right, now the garnish. I always feel this needs nothing more than some fresh basil and mint. Right, I'm taking this straight to the table.